Hi you guys, happy Tea Time Tuesday. I'm not actually drinking tea at all today. I'm on the coffee train, Barney's Coffee Kitchen, cool cafe blues, fair trade, organic, and it has its roots right here in Central Florida, which I love. I actually worked for Barney's Coffee Kitchen when I was in college. I'm on the coffee train today because I have a whole lot of work to do, and that little extra caffeine, not too much extra, little extra caffeine is pretty helpful when I have as much going on as I do. I am getting ready to launch the second session of Instaposed, a mindful marketing guide to Instagram, in a few weeks here, and it feels like crazy town here at She Ohms headquarters. There are some very important things that I have learned in this process of living in crazy town. Number one, it is so important to have a yoga biz BFF, seriously. Having people around you who understand the challenges of being a yoga-minded entrepreneur is invaluable when it comes to keeping your sanity about you and not feeling so alone. It's super easy to end up in like this pit of no one understands me and so on and so on. So a big shout out to Kate of You and the Yoga Mat and Kelly of kellyatkins.com, who are always around to help me keep my wits about me when it comes to this business. That's number one, have a yoga biz BFF. Number two, don't let your practice slide. Your yoga practice, your meditation practice, whatever physical practice that you have, and your self-care practices are most important when you are busiest. I know it's the first thing to go, and I know that we all know that it shouldn't be the first thing to go, right? If you are, sorry, I've got like Mr. Crazy Town here. Get over here. Sorry guys, he's a little nuts right now. So it's the first thing to go, your yoga practice when you're super busy. And we all know that it shouldn't be the first thing to go, but it happens anyway, no matter what we know. I really encourage you to take a big step back and create some space in your life if you're feeling like you're on the crazy train right now, and practice anyway. I have struggled with this. I've mentioned it on Instagram recently and on the blog. It's been really hard. I've picked up Yoga Glow practices again. So our very own digital art director, Shelly, is requesting that I post a Yoga Glow favorite classes post soon. So stay tuned for that. And I'm also just checking out other studios in my area. I've been kind of in my little hole since I started this business, and I don't have a lot of in-person community, and that can be so helpful to really just get you out of your little hole. When people start to ask you to meet them for coffee or tea, it's really nice to just be able to make that commitment and to get away from your work for a little while so that when you come back, you have that clarity of mind. And your practice does the same thing for you. It's easy for me to say to you, do it in the morning so that you get it out of the way and you can start your day with a clear head and you're not going to be distracted and you don't have to pull yourself away from something. But I cannot manage to practice in the morning. I like to have a nice, long, quiet time to read and sip my coffee. So I really rely on getting out of work on time so that I can practice. And that is my goal for today. So I'm going to wrap this up by telling you, number one, have a business BFF, or 2 or 5, because you need someone to bounce your ideas off of and someone who can support you when things are nuts. Number 2, practice, practice, practice. Create some space in your life. Self-care practice, yoga practice, meditation practice. Do something for you. You're going to be so much more productive if you do. And number 3, find yourself a good cup of coffee, but don't drink too much of it. All right, you guys, I will see you next Tuesday. I wish you a very productive week. Stay wonderful, and namaste.